Hey Libra, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing your reading for April 25th to May 1st. I'm going to be looking at past, present, and future energies. Please keep in mind that anytime that I talk about future energies or outcomes, that is based off of the energy that I am reading right now. As a general, time is fluid, so anything that I say right now could have happened in the past, could be going on right now, or it could happen in the future. Let's see what we have for Libra. Also, for cross watchers, please keep in mind that roles can be reversed as this is a general reading. Ooh. Sorry, just one moment. All right, Libra. Oh. Libra, you're just wanting to jump out right there because I have hold on 1 second, sorry. The King of Swords is coming out. Okay, Libra. What do we have for Libra? Okay, so the King of Swords, then I have the Four of Cups. You might be having an offer come in or had an offer that came in, and I feel like it probably wasn't up to your standards, so you were trying to take a pass on it. With the High Priestess, you were using your intuition. Something about it was telling you that, you know, it just wasn't right for you, or it might not have been the right timing. The current energies, I have the Five of Wands, so, you know, might be having a little bit of conflict and schedule is what's coming up to me right now. That's the very first thing that's popping out to me. I'm hearing conflict of schedule. The King of Cups also came out, and then the Knight of Wands. I'm getting a sense like there's so much going on. There's so much going on in your life. You're trying to keep yourself grounded. But with the Knight of Wands, it's just all happening so fast. And because of that fastness, like it can feel a little overwhelming at times. Let's go ahead and take a look at the future. I have the Two of Wands. So you could be taking stock and looking at, you know, now you can be looking at opportunities through a different, you know, perspective or a different eye. I also have the Five of Swords coming. The Six of Swords coming in, so you're going to be moving on to something that's a little bit more stable, something that's not as chaotic right now. You could be maybe delegating some of your work is what I'm hearing, just to kind of take the load off of yourself. But with the Temperance, I am seeing, you know, your things are going to start moving and flowing a lot more easily. So overall, I do have the Emperor showing up for you, you know, having a lot of control. And I feel like when that relates to your current position with the Five of Wands, how it's just kind of like everybody's, you know, fighting, trying to get their opinions in, nobody's seeing eye to eye type of thing. Like you might be having an issue with that. You might be feeling like you don't have enough control in this moment. So let's go ahead and clarify now and see if we can dig some more information out for you. We're going to take a look at the past. I want to take a look at that Four of Cups, the offer that might have come in for you and maybe probably didn't seem like it was, or maybe you didn't notice an offer. It might have been a missed opportunity for some of you. Let's see what that's all about. Libra, please. Let's clarify for Libra, please, with the Four of Cups. And I'm not going to take 16 cards. Okay, Four of Cups, please. Four of Cups. Four of Cups. Okay, I'm getting the Ten of Pentacles in the World. You wanted stability in your home, and it seems like this thing that you weren't either paying attention to, or, you know, it just, It seems like somebody brought something to your attention and you were just like, I'm just not having it. You just didn't want to have anything to do with it. You were ready to, you know, move and change into a new direction yourself. Or it could have been somebody else wanted to move into a new direction with you. And it could have been, you know, maybe creating a family, and you just felt like in this moment, or at that moment, you just weren't ready for that leap. So whichever resonates for you, but I'm getting both of those stories. I'm getting, you know, somebody around you wanted to take another step or take the next step with you, and you're not necessarily ready, and you were using your intuition, and your intuition's telling you, you know, just, it's not that you don't want to ever, it's just not right now. Or it could have been that, you know, something was going on around your life or in your circumstances, and you just wanted to completely change something. Like you just didn't agree with the direction that somebody else wanted to go, and you wanted to, you know, go in a direction that you chose. You were following your intuition still. So let's go ahead and take a look at the current energies with the Five of Wands. What is it that Libra needs to do with the Five of Wands, please? The Five of Wands is coming out with the Temperance. So I have the Temperance again, and then the Ace of, let me see, that one dropped. Ace of Swords. Yeah, I'm getting a really strong sense with, especially with this Emperor. I feel like the Emperor is telling me, right, like screaming at me right now, saying, you know, there's chaos because I just don't feel like I have the control. I just don't feel like, you know, things are happening how I want them to go, and it's creating chaos. Like there might be some frustrations going on, maybe with the people that you work with. You were having, you know, you were trying to practice with having patience, and then a new perspective came in for you. You know, you were trying to, or you are trying to really, you know, keep your cool and keep your calm in whatever situation this is that's going on. But again, there's a lot of fast acting energy around you, and because of that, I feel like it might have you up, you know, a little bit in your head or in your emotions. Like you might get a little bit hot-headed pretty quickly. Let's go ahead and take a look at the future energy. But I do see you, you know, you're practicing patience. You're trying to be patient with yourself. You know, you're trying to keep your emotions in check and under control. And because of that, you know, you're going to have a new opportunity that comes into your life with this Two of Wands. Because of you keeping your emotions in check, you know, you're going to be, again, moving on somewhere, you know, that's going to be a lot calmer and smoother for you. Let's go ahead and take a look at this Two of Wands, though. Two of Wands for the future, please. For Libra, Two of Wands. Two of Wands. Okay, you're going to be working on your skills, refining your skills with the Eight of Pentacles and then the Page of Cups. So again, there is something new, a new opportunity that's going to be coming in for you. Let's see if we can find out what that is. Let's clarify the Six of Swords. Six of Swords. The King of Swords again. I have the Moon, and then I also have the Hierophant. So you could be meeting up with another air sign. And I feel like this person might be a reflection for you, kind of like how twin flames are for us. Or you might have this person in your life right now, and you change your perspective on that. A lot of times with twin flames, they kind of mirror us. They do things, we see them do things, and it frustrates us, it upsets us, because those are the things that we do ourselves, and we might not necessarily understand that, or we might not like it, but when we see the other person, it kind of drives us crazy, right? But when we gain that new perspective and we're like, oh, oh, maybe I should improve on that. Like, it's bothering me. Maybe I should improve on it myself. And I feel like this person or the situation that is going to be coming in for you, they bring that side out of you. And it's more of a learning experience, like you're learning a new life lesson. But it's bringing you to temperance, and the temperance is showing me, you know, there's a lot of peace because of it. Like, you have just grown a whole nother level because of everything because of the chaos, right? It's like the universe is saying, look, we put you through a lot, so we're going to calm it down. And then I'm getting the Judgment right now. We're going to give you a second chance, and we're going to make it a lot more smooth for you. You know, you ironed out the kinks, you figured out the problems, you know, you sewed up the hems in the you know, whatever scenario it is that you need to apply to your life. I feel like there was a life lesson that was learned here. You took advantage of it. You actually learned from it. You moved on from it, and now the universe is going to be bringing new opportunities into your life. It's gonna be a lot more peaceful for you. You know, the Judgment is just kind of like calling up to, you know, it's my card for second chances, but it's also like calling up to your guardian angels and them being there for you. But I mean, I think you're heading in a really good direction with growth, with self-growth. That's what I'm getting out of all of this. You know, a lot of this has to do with you learning about yourself, how to change your perspective, and how to maybe break old habits that you used to do. And that's coming out, and it's making so much sense because we did get the World card, where, you know, you ended old cycles and you're beginning new ones, and the new ones lead you to stability in everything that you do. It leads to stability with your home and your career and everything around you. So that's what I have for you, Libra. I hope that you guys enjoyed, but that is it for me, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye, everybody.